We are 26 students in the 4th of ESO class. Only 10 of them want to work in a STEM field, and only 2 of them are girls. So why are there so few women today who choose to study STEM? You're probably wondering, what is STEM? STEM is a curriculum based on the idea of educating students in 4 specific disciplines: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
And why so few women? It's certainly not due to lack of capacity.
Science is a boy thing. Really?
Come on, we are in 21st century.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't make sense.
Come on, guys, calm down.
So usually people think STEM mothers are boys' thing and that female capacity are lower than men's. In this way, women lose interest.
So, how can we solve this? In order to fight this gender inequality, in Spain, more than 240 activities have been organized in 39 provinces.
So, to know the different points of view of our teachers inside and outside of STEM, we asked them how they believe gender inequality can be solved.
Alicia Sanchez, as a woman licensed in biology, explains.
We have to be conscious that chemistry toys, robots, and construction games are not only for boys. In the classroom, it's necessary to increase the female teaching staff that work in STEM so that girls can feel reflected.
Esteve Jané, as a man, senior engineer in telecommunications, says,
I think we should increase visualization of the work of female scientists through social networks and enhance the female figure in management teams of technology companies.
Mercè Serra, as a woman licensed in Catalan philology, says,
An effective proposal will be to offer discussions and meetings in schools. Also, create advertising campaigns including female figures working in STEM, written press, radio stations, and television to make this problem well known.
Josep Sunyer, as a man with a PhD in history, thinks,
The scarce presence of women is due to the patriarchal model still valid in today's society. Educating young people about these issues and street mobilizations seem to be the most effective tools to achieve these goals.
We think gender equality is a fundamental right. Nowadays, we are already getting to it. Slowly, the change will be noticeable.
For some time now, entries to the STEM careers are more equal between boys and girls, and the solution is not in the type of career, nor in the way to promote it.
But instead, we should be changing the sexist mentality of the people and the stereotypes in society.
Lastly, we would like you to reflect and think about this issue.
A father and his son are traveling in the car and have a serious accident. The father dies and the son is taken to the hospital because he needs a complex emergency surgery, for which they call a medical eminence. But when the doctor enters the operating room, the doctor says, I can't operate him, he's my son. How is this explained?
If you also thought about the father, it means that we haven't introduced the female figure yet.